Hi there, it's Margaret from Days Well Spent, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to flash freeze peppers. You're going to need a shallow baking dish, and I like to line mine with some wax paper. You're going to need the peppers that you'd like, a cutting board, a knife to cut your peppers with, something to freeze them in. I have a food saver, so I'm going to be vacuum sealing mine, or you can use some freezer bags, whatever you prefer. First thing we're going to do is we're going to wash and dry our peppers. These have already been washed and patted dry. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and clean off this area here. Go ahead and remove this. And if I was doing hot peppers, I would go ahead and wear some rubber gloves. So for me, we usually use sliced peppers. So I'm going to go ahead and just slice these into regular thin slices like I would if I were using them. So just go through and either chop or slice up all of your peppers. My video on freezing tomatoes, you know that I do the same thing with my tomatoes. If you're able to go out and gather blueberries when they're at their peak, flash freezing them will prevent you from having big clumps of blueberries. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spread these out. I want them to be as spread out as I can. If they're overlapping a little bit, that's fine. But now what you're going to do is you're going to either place these in your freezer, if you're deep freezer, make sure that the pan is level, and you're going to leave them there for about 2 hours. Pulled my peppers out of the freezer. They've been in there for about 2.5 hours. As you can see, they are frozen, and they are in individual strips. So I'm going to go ahead now and take them and place them into a freezer container. When I'm ready to use them, I'll just reach into that container, take out just what I need, and use them and seal the container back up. Thanks to flash freezing, you won't have any more big clumps of vegetables to deal with. If you have any questions about flash freezing peppers or any other vegetables or fruit, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them.